So many great projects have been created when communities and universities work together. In East Scarborough, the East Scarborough Storefront and the University of Toronto Scarborough set out to take community-university partnerships to the next level by integrating the partnership into both the community's and the university's long-term strategies and structures. In 2011, the Kingston-Galloway-Orton Park University of Toronto Scarborough Partnership resolved to work together to create a myriad of projects and initiatives designed to address the very real problems faced by the KGO community, an inner-suburb community sorely lacking in social and economic opportunities, while at the same time helping the university to bring relevancy to their curriculums, research, and faculty and student experiences. The solution we have piloted is built on the concept of reciprocal learning between communities and their university neighbors. The connected community approach is a place-based approach that works across boundaries so that people are connected to the systems that support them, and those systems are better connected to the people they support. People and organizations are encouraged and supported to collaborate and co-create initiatives. The Storefront facilitates interactions between and among three key audiences in order to amplify change. The first is people in the Kingston-Galloway-Orton Park neighborhood, which includes people who live and work in KGO. The second is local change makers, which include anyone and everyone intentionally working to make KGO a better place. The third is policy and sector, the larger systems that are influenced by and influence the Storefront's work. We would like to share some of our learnings and insights from the past 5 years.
The ivory tower has too often looked down on outside communities and simply regarded them as data for academic study. And our approach is totally different.
Usually when you have a community and a university connect, it's one community organization and one university department, and they connect on very specific programmatic things, which is extremely valuable, but doesn't have the community-wide lens or the university-wide lens that this model has.
You can't be too predictive about where you're going. There's an opportunity to actually learn and let evolution happen as opposed to sort of driving it in a particular direction. And what we were able to develop is relevant to our environment.
It's really about key stakeholders in the community being heard and not just being heard, but heard in such a way that they're able to action it and move forward.
And that's what's really exciting about it, because people want to contribute. And this shows them how. The partnership with the university allows KGO organizations, not just Storefront, but organizations from across the neighborhood, to actually amplify the impact of their individual funding.
It's enabled us to provide experiential learning opportunities in a way that helps students, but actually helps the community that they're living in, that they're working in.
What's come out of that is we've had a number of students that have continued to be a part of the work after they've graduated from UTSC, which I find interesting because, you know, they got firsthand experience working in community development at the grassroots level, got excited about the work, and decided they want to continue to be involved.
And there's a real momentum and positive shift that's actually happening in a part of the city that hasn't had a lot of positive momentum for many decades.
The success of getting people around the table to say, we're all local, we can make a local difference, is just so inspiring.